Alright, we're back connected here on the stream. I don't know what really happened. For some reason, it wouldn't let me stream on OBS the main menu, or when you click out of the main menu to select your character, it would not show that to you guys for some reason. So I apologize, I had to stop the stream and try to fix that, but I couldn't fix that. So now I'm in the game, but it looks like it is working again. So I do apologize. Anyways, this game is called Rezrog, something like that. I don't really know for sure, but anyways, this was a game given me to try on the YouTube channel, and what I like to do is, as I do top Steam release videos, I also like to do gameplays of newly released game. This one was released a couple days ago, and basically we're asking the question, did this game deserve an honorable mention from last week? You know, I didn't really do the honorable mentions because we had a top 10, so we're trying to decide, is this game even worthy of being called an honorable mention? It wasn't in the top 10, but is this an honorable mention, and should you guys play this game? It is a turn-based roguelike dungeon crawler, I guess. So we're in the dungeon. Our character that we picked, we got 10 different characters to choose from. We picked the rogue himself, so we kind of are maybe like an assassin rogue type player. And apparently the dungeon that we are affected by, our monsters are 10% stronger. So it doesn't seem like a great start already. But alright, well, it looks like we're on cardboard. We can decide where we go. I don't know what happens each turn. But yeah, I don't really know much about this game, to be honest. So let's go here first. It looks like we want weapon or loot. So we got a crooked wooden dagger. 1 to 2 damage. Level 1 requirement. This has 1 to 2 damage as well. Is there any difference between the two? The durability is the same. Strength is the same. So it doesn't really matter. Why not crooked wooden dagger? Or can we take all? Okay, I guess we can take all. I don't know if there's like an inventory button. There we go. Oh, so maybe as a rogue we have 2 different weapons equipped at the same time. So we can see our strength, intellect, agility, endurance, and luck. I believe as the rogue we get extra agility. Our damage is 8 to 10, critical, and we have resistances, HP, and magic. So kind of standard, I guess, turn-based dungeon crawler stats like that. Hey, New Light Gaming, thanks for joining me. We are testing out the game Rezrog, so I appreciate you dropping by and appreciate you commenting on my last video with the Q&A idea. That was pretty good idea. So this teleports the player exit the dungeon if the dungeon objective is complete, and other than that we have no loot. We have achievements, we have inventory, we have dungeon map. Let's look at the dungeon map real quick. Apparently there's nothing to see really, so I'm guessing if we walk over the poison that's gonna hurt us. Yep, so let's not do that. And let's try going through one of these doors. Let's see what happens. Okay, so once we go through a door, the dungeon kind of expands itself out. We haven't ran into any monsters. Okay, that looks like a monster right there. Alright, so now that we're in the green zone, is this a turn-based where he gets to move and I get to move? Or how does this work? Okay, so it's only allowing us to go certain steps at a time. And okay, so we have no moves left. Apparently I used all 3 of my moves, and now it's just his moves. And he didn't take any steps, I guess? No. Okay, we're going to take a step forward. And attack. So we do 8 damage. He does 5 to us. 16 that time. And 8. So we got a kill off of him. Do we get experience points or anything? Our damage went way down. It looks like we have poison on us right now as well. So let's move out of that. So I guess that poison area goes even if you're 1 step next to it. So it would have been smarter probably to tail around that guy rather than fighting him in the poison. For whatever reason, we lost 20 HP there. And now, ooh, is this our objective? Rescue prisoners. Okay, so to get through the next dungeon, we need to rescue 1 prisoner. So hopefully find some maybe HP in here. There it is. There's gold, and there are some health potions. Looks like those are equipped with U, or Q, not U. I don't want to switch that. So Q maybe to heal us back up. 9 HP. Let's do it one more time, and we should be back to full HP. Good stuff there. Alright. Where are we going to next? That is the real question. Alright. What is this thing that we want to read here? New skill, Bleeding Strike. Deals... Oh, I didn't get to read it. Deals 50% melee damage and applies bleeding effect for 50% melee damage for 3 turns. So if I can maybe hit them with the 1 key, cannot use while not in combat. So if I hit him with the 1 key, then maybe the trick for the rogue is to hit him and then run away. Use our movement. Our agility. Maybe that's what that affects. Okay, so agility increases damage when using ranged weapons. We don't have any ranged weapons. Better quality loot. Magical stuff. And damage when using melee. I don't know what this 5th thing is for. Monsters. Oh, that's the buff that unfortunately we got. So if I step one more, we're going to be into combat. I guess we get 3 turns for here. So, yeah, in the bottom right, we can see kind of our turns, I guess. So if we use the 1 ability here, I don't know how often we get to use it, but I'm going to hit him with the 1. Then he's going to bleed. So maybe if I run away, he'll kind of bleed out. Yeah, so he took 5 damage from that. So now we can maybe step in once. And yeah, so we get 4 movements for the whole thing. So now he should be able to be bleeding. And we should just be able to pop him off just like that. New light, when you try and find or try out the Friday the 13th game, I actually don't own Friday the 13th. I just put it in the new release video. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to fork out the, what was it, 30 or 40 bucks for the game. At least not right now. So maybe if it goes on sale, then we'll try it out. But honestly, right now, I do not want to spend my money on that game quite yet. Especially with the bugs and stuff. And the server issues they're having. But it looks like a good game to me. So I'm sure there's plenty of other YouTubers playing that game that you can go check out. I'm just not going to be one of them right away. So we have new skill as well. It is the bear trap. Deals 125 melee damage when activated by stepping on. So does that keep them in place as well, or do we kind of have to bait them into it? So I really like the new abilities that we got. It's kind of cool, and it looks like eventually at level 10 we'll be able to get another one. Right now we're only 2 experience out of 9 to get to level 2. So here's an idea. If we move 2 spaces, attack, and then maybe set up a bear trap. Let's move 1. I'm kind of curious to see what happens if we put a bear trap down at. Does that take up a turn? That takes up 2 turns. Okay, so this wizard guy can spawn some zombies to try to kill me, I guess. So that's interesting. The bear trap costed me 12 mana. Ah, okay. So all of these count. Well, the bleeding strike doesn't count for mana. Number 2 does. And if we look at our mana, we have 18 out of 30 MP. So let's not use up all of our bear traps, but we can activate. Let's just kill him off. Ooh. Let's kill him off and hopefully. Ow. Wow, that's a lot of damage we're taking there. Maybe we should put down a bear trap. Let's go with the 1 attack. This guy seems to be able to move a lot more than those other guys did. And we're almost dead here. So let's use a potion. Ooh, shoot. We're already almost dead. Can we move away and use a potion, please? Consumable item is on cooldown, so I can't even use that, which is very unfortunate. Let's use a trap here though and die. Let's use a trap and die. Oh man, that was actually quite tough. So I guess, do we go back to the entire beginning? Usually in roguelites, you go back to the beginning. Oh! No, he's just dead. So now you can see the character screen I was talking about earlier. And apparently now I have to use a different character. I don't know if I get to revive him at some point. Because that would be kind of sad if I don't. Oh, man. Okay. Maybe we need to use someone else. Let's use a mage to fight against the mage. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we already died in level 1 dungeon. This game is a little bit tougher than I even thought it would be, to be honest. But it didn't help that we got the 10% monsters increased damage. Increases gold looted by containers. See? That is a good one that we want. Thank you for the random event there. Let's see what weapons we can get as the mage. A wooden staff. Awesome. Just take that. Equip it. So this seems to be a pretty chill game so far. It's turn-based. You know, the nice thing I like about turn-based games is you don't get the anxiety of feeling the pressure, and you can just take your time picking out your moves. These games seem to be very chill, which is what I like. Alright, so this guy's already taking damage from the poison. I want to move out this direction because I don't necessarily want to face that guy. So I don't really understand the turn-based system, because last time it seemed like the mage got to use as many turns as he wanted. Oh, so I have ranged abilities, so that's cool. So if we can take a 1 step back. He's not line of sight. Let's move back here and see if he moves up though. Ah, dodged it. Woo, baby, get on my level. Dodge you out. Yeah, but what I was saying, I don't really understand the turn-based, because it seemed like the mage in the other game got to, or in that last fight, got to use as many turns as he wanted to. So a little confused there, but whatever. And it looked like those health potions, we can only use them about once per turn, or every other turn, or something like that. So let's see what our ability is at the mage. Fireball does 150% damage. Whew! That looks like a pretty sweet, because our damage using here is only, what, 8 to 12. This is 12 to 18 damage, but it does have a 15 magic cost. So we probably don't want to use it against this little rat noob. I'm going to move... Can we just attack him from here? Not in line of sight. So do we have to be in the same, maybe horizontal? I'm not sure if we move up here. No. Now he's in our line of sight. So if we go backwards 1, attack. Backwards 2, and attack. So it seems like, wow, he gets a lot of movement there. Seems like the mage gets less turns as well. So maybe that's one of the rogue's abilities, was that he was able to move in and out of combat a little bit more. Let's see. I'm trying to check real quick, because it seems like my stream was dead there for a second. All right, sorry about that. Checking on the stream, just making sure it was still going there. Yeah, so let's see. Let's take all the loot. We're going to need all the mana we can get. We probably want to heal up, because that next fight seemed to be pretty strong against this mage coming up. So let's grab our next ability, see what that is. Immobilizes targets caught in the skill for 2 turns and does 15% magical damage every turn. That seems like a pretty good ability. I don't know how far away we can use it from, but let's try to get in range here. Alright, you gonna keep hopping around, boy? So I wonder if we can use the 2 from here. Target is too far away. So if we move in 1 here and then use 2 there, target's too far away still. Okay, ice slab him. Okay, now he's stuck, and he doesn't get to use any abilities, I guess. So let's move away. Let's use a fireball on him. Fire and ice, baby. Fire and ice. So we can't use that for what? It has a cooldown of 2. I'm guessing that's 2 turns. That's what I would assume. But let's just, of course, try to kill him, and instead not. So I wonder if we can use the ice shard. Oh, I thought I clicked 2. Oh, I was clicking 3. So if I use 2, I can probably immobilize both of them. Now I don't have any mana though. So now we gotta just normal attack. So let's get in here. We should be able to kill him off. There we go. So I'm feeling this mage. I mean, I like the rogue, but I'm feeling the mage. So we also killed him, and it looks like we also got a level up, which gives us 5 ability points to go through. It looks like we got full health and MP back. I don't know what we want to use. I'm guessing we want to power up intellect more and more because that seems to be the mage's thing here. Dodge chance and character health, that could be important. Better loot, not super important right now. Let's go intellect and endurance. Intellect and endurance. There we go. So we kind of leveled up, get some more resistances as well from that. I don't know. So apparently intellect gives us better resistances to those waters, those fires, those other types of damage that we were taking. So we're level 2 now. That's pretty good. Let's check out this room first. See what's up. What's good. There's a bed. We can't use it. Lames. Okay, so I don't know which ones are prisoners and which ones are possibly bad guys. Aha. So this looks like we had a goal of rescuing prisoners. At least that's what it looks like I just did, but I didn't get the level up from that, so that's kind of weird. Ooh, look at that money, though. Unknown armor. Sweet. We don't know what level requirement is. And a legacy gem. Used to forge legacy stats at a legacy forge. Okay, I don't know what that means yet. And I don't know... Alright. We right-clicked on the armor, and now we get to wear it, I'm assuming. Gives us +1 agility and has 90 durability. So we can equip that as the mage. The gym, I'm not sure what we can do that yet because we don't have a legacy forge. But let's let this guy out of prison, and now we unlock, just like that, we defeat the first dungeon, and we can get back, I'm guessing, to the character screen. Maybe. Or maybe it just automatically teleports us to level 2 dungeon here. Okay, let's talk to these guys maybe. Let's get out of this dungeon. Cool, bro. Let's do it, bro. Let's get out. Okay, you guys are boring. Let's do something different. How about... Alright, there we go. We get the level complete. Killed 3 monsters. I was going to say, which monsters did we miss? It was stuck at 2 for a second. So we got XP. Now, I don't know if the XP transfers to my other characters, or if that was just specifically for the mage there. But we got some treasure, and we get to select our reward. It doesn't really say what these are. I have no idea. Let's go with... let's go with attack for now, maybe. I guess. Okay, we'll see what that was, I guess. I have no idea. I really don't know what's going on here. Alright, we've unlocked the level 2 dungeon, and we can go back to the tavern, and our rogue guy seems to be back alive. So that's pretty cool. We can also apparently equip new skills by dragging them into the skill slots below, or hone in existing ones by using gems. So maybe that's the legacy book. So we can add skills to the skill books, I guess, and somehow upgrade them as we go from the tavern. It looked like we can transfer loot to each other. We can repair items, which is good. Sure, repair all. It costs $1, whatever. Let's do that. Shared stash. Store and share items and equipment between your party members. Okay, so there's our transferable, at least items. I don't know about skills and level ups, but we can obviously share a stash of whatever we want. And we're going to dump our stuff from the mage and have space for whatever character we want. And then we can get to the trader. Ooh, looks like we can buy some ranged weapons. That will be good for our rogue especially. We can buy some unknown weapons upgrades. We can buy armor, some other special gems to upgrade skills. So maybe that was what the book was for when we had those special gems. We can buy food and such. And the last one looks like jewelry that has probably some uncommon stats. So here's the legacy forge that we saw. Alright, so if we just forge that, what do we get? So the mage here gets a legacy stat. I'm not sure exactly what that means yet, but it looks like it's pretty cool. Mage starts off with a staff. Her main stat intellect upon leveling up mage increases by 2. Oh, so when we put more into intellect, that is going to power up even more because of that legacy gym right there. Oh, we can call the mage something different. Harry Pooter. That is your new name, mage. Harry Pooter the mage. Alright, so if we want to transfer over stuff from different characters, we can do that. We can use this stash, and yeah, we can upgrade characters. So our other characters look like they are at level 1 still. So I don't know if we can replay dungeon level 1 in order to update and upgrade those characters, because I'm assuming we don't want to go into the second level dungeon only with a level 1 character. So I don't know how that works yet. But anyways, that's kind of what I wanted to show you, at least for now. You know, we got to see the first level dungeon. I don't want this to be a super long video. I want this just to be a, hey, here's this game. And does it deserve an honorable mention? I don't know yet. I feel like I need to play it just a little bit more. But so far, I really like the game for what it is. It's a turn-based roguelite dungeon crawler. I love the fact I'm a huge guy about achievements and upgrades and leveling up, and the fact that you have what 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different characters, all with different weapons, all with different abilities, all with different items to gain, and certain upgrades and legacy things. I just love the fact that there's so much in-depth creative ways to upgrade your characters. So that excites me. It excites me that there seems to be a variety of monsters and dungeon loot. So it's an honorable mention for now. I say I've liked it. Obviously, I think we should maybe play it more at another time just to see if it holds true. But yeah, for an indie game, it's a really good indie game. And if you like turn-based, roguelike, dungeon crawlers with upgrades, kind of like I do, and you want something that's non-stressful, chill out, you know, you don't have to play Rust all the time. You don't have to feel the toxic communities of Overwatch and League of Legends or whatever. You just want a chill game. This might be the game for you. But for now, I'm gonna peace out. Thank you guys for watching New Light showing up. I know it was an early stream, so hopefully some of you guys are able to watch this as just a short video to see this new game, Rezrog, on Steam. And I forgot to tell you how much it is on Steam, so let me look that up real quick because I'm a terrible person. I forgot to do that. Right now, it is apparently 10% off, and that offer ends June 7th, but normally it is $9.99, $8.99 if you get it right now. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will peace out for now. Oh, Iceman Azu, before I go, love the stream. I shared it out. Come take a look at my channel. Check out some vids. They're gaming too. Subscribe if you could. I appreciate the support back. And what I would say to that, thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much for the support and the loving the stream. That means a lot to me. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of time to watch other people's videos. So what I've told people in the past is, if you want to send me a specific video to get feedback on, or you want me to check out your channel, I do that. I will tell you some tips and tricks that I've learned. But as far as following every video, I probably won't get to doing that. So just a warning, I just don't have enough time with work and doing my own channel, all those things. It's very difficult to be able to do all those things. So if you want specific feedback, send me a video and I'll check that out and give you some ideas, give you some thoughts. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.